16, yes, I could be like this.
Wait,
if you touch my pillow.
No, hold on. So wait, you asked me to give you just a few seconds to do something.
Yeah.
This is it?
Oh yeah. Aren't you impressed? I wanted to announce my arrival in a grand style.
But you're not 16.
Well, but I want to be. I mean, when I talk about 16, especially this song, you should know what I'm trying to say.
What are you Did something happen during the week that I didn't catch?
Well, DJ JJ, just drop the beat. If you touch my finger, I could tell on you. I'll be 16, yes.
I'm sure your mommy is watching. You better tell her now. Look at her in the sun, ride, look at her in the sun, just ride it out, just ride it out. Oh my god. I'm excited.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Upside Down Show, and I can assure you that it's really going to be a fun day. My name is Frema Adunyame.
And my name is Kwamina, and just like Frema started, trust me, it's packed with so much entertainment and rich conversations. You don't want to miss it. Trust me, stay here. This is the Upside Down Show. We'll be right back.
Up on the Upside Down Show today. We have a conversation with one of Ghana's most iconic female artists. She's equal parts creative and controversial. The ever-dazzling hitmaker Miss Belle will be spilling it all on the show today. And later, the man with a unique fashion sense, viral fashion star Osebo, will be showing a different side of himself. All right here on Upside Down.
Welcome back. The hashtag is Upside Down and the WhatsApp number is 0550585232. Let's hear from you. And then Frema, since you are already in the 16, I think I have to change my age. I think I'm 9.
Oh, well, I mean, whatever works for
I
you.
know somebody who is 9, and just around the time IB 16 years came out.
Yeah, I only know that person you're talking about. She was just 9, when 16 years came. But I think that, music has really evolved. Yes. Ghana music has really evolved from way back then to what we are having now, Today we are talking about something really interesting. Now, apart from the fact that she is a musician, she has also done politics. She has a story, with religion. She is a businesswoman, and now she's operating one of the popular pubs, in Tema. Yeah. I think that if I ever move from where I live, that is, if I ever do that, I'll live in Tema. You know why?
Because Tema is a place to be.
You are in Tema. Exactly. Yes. I think Tema is so fun, and all the action is in Tema. Is Ashaiman close to Tema? Is it in Tema?
Yeah, we do share a border anyway.
Okay, so I think the assignment Tema kind of stuff. Charlie, I'm also coming there. My place is extremely boring, but I have to age, into fun and settle properly. It is a way of
into fun.
Of course, it's a way of boosting my immune system. That is very necessary. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about anything and everything, from the music to religion and anything and everything in between. I guess now. To have a drum roll, can DJ drop something, as we receive the leader, Manekia Amwa, also known as Miss Belle.
Yes,
yeah.
Thank you very much. I must say, DJ has done well. Let's give her a round of applause.
Thank you very much. Once Miss Belle is here, by all means, DJ JJ will come back.
Yes.
Because it's going to be a jamming session, know. So, JJ, thank you very much. Please don't go too far. We'll be calling you very soon. Thank you. Maneka, how are you?
I'm okay.
Beautiful sunglasses.
Thank you. I'm wearing the most amazing makeup, and I wish I could expose it, but the lights.
It's too bright for you.
Yeah, my eyes.
Yeah, she doesn't see properly if she's not in glasses.
Say that?
No, it's true.
I didn't know that.
No.
I can see.
So she will see you as an image sitting down, but she can't pick the details.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's not just for fun, you know. There's a reason to that.
So the light is so strong. I have to wear my glasses.
But even if it's for fun, who makes the
I mean,
rules?
superstars always wear
We
glasses.
break
I
protocols.
mean, they're so bright that they can't even see
The
themselves.
future is so bright. You have to like cover,
you have to cover your eyes so you don't go blind, you know. Tanekia, how is business?
Not so bad, not so good, but in between is fine.
But actually, you know something? I think that Miss Belle has so much conversation around her. I think that, I mean, for everything that you can find when you Google, we are not going to waste time on that, you know. So the Googleable details. I think we all know how she started a career, and the fact that she was also in the media and she decided to just quit it and do music.
I can sum it up if you want.
Please do.
I shouldn't have said that. Okay, so it all started way back in school, but for fun. I was in semi-prefect at the Abuakwa State College.
Abu School.
Yeah, Abuakwa State College. Shout out to all Abu School students that are watching. Susubribi, you know, and it was fun.
Nigel Gazy went to Abu School.
Yeah.
Okay, so continue the
and
summary.
that's the reason why we became friends.
Okay, you
go on.
Hey, Nigel, Muswon. So yeah, I attended Abuakwa State College. I was part of the entertainment team. Okay, back then we don't even call it team. Assistant entertainment prefect. So yeah, I choreographed dance steps to Jennifer Lopez, Deborah Cox, and the rest. So I was like a fun person. I had followers, not like today when you have to be on Instagram. I had like real life
human being
followers. Everybody wants to be part of my team so that they can perform during entertainment time. So it was fun. But I never ever thought that I would be a musician. I actually wished to be a broadcaster, maybe a TV presenter, radio, like, you know. But I ended up at Hasher Studios to cut out a story short. Working on attachment. They had a studio there. It was available every time. And then the owner of the place, once in a while when they program a beat, he would say, okay, go do a freestyle, go do a freestyle. So I did a couple of freestyles. And then just one day he said, okay, people like this song. I'll be 16 years, I gotta be like this, so if you touch my Tino, I'll go tell mommy, yo. I'll be 16 years, I gotta be like this, so if you touch my Tino, I'll go tell mommy, yo. And we have to put it out, we have to do a photo shoot, blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
I'm like, oh my God, I can't do this.
Just like that.
Yeah. And I didn't want to do it, but there were a few guys there who thought the songs were like amazing songs that has to go out. So they encouraged me. We did the photo shoot, the video shoot, and the next thing, I'm out there as Miss Belle.
Wow.
Wow, interesting. So who was this person?
You that so many people in the story. So which person?
Okay,
The producer,
so the one who asked you to be in the studio.
Daniela J.
Okay.
But the one that will record me, U-Beat and King Cyrus.
Okay.
And it was U-Beat that actually gave me the name Miss Belle, because I'm Belinda.
Yeah.
So anytime he has to book me on the studio schedule, he will do Ms. And then he will do Belle. So when we were ready to put me out, they wanted a stage name. So I check on the board, I'm like, Miss Belle, Miss Belinda. So I said Miss Belle.
Yeah.
And it worked.
And it caught on like wildfire.
And here you are.
And I started that trend. Now you go on social media and you see Miss this, Miss that,
yes,
Miss this. I mean, I'm like,
something.
okay, I'm the originator. Like I started this. I'm proud.
So how was your relationship with him like?
Actually, me and Danny, hey, are you going to talk relationship? It was
no.
It was a relationship.
Relationship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was actually my first relationship.
How old were you?
I was not a teenager.
Okay, but he was.
I was old, but he was very old. He was like, I think 30 something or 28 years old.
Okay.
No. he was like 30-something years older than me.
Wow.
But he was nice. He was kind. He was the daddy I never had. He was my producer, my man, my best friend. He was there. Like he gave me stuff that I never got.
So when you started, blowing up, how did he take it?
Oh, please, he didn't take it easy.
So what happened?
Like he got jealous because now everybody wants a piece of Miss Belle.
Yeah.
People are calling, and he blocked a lot of my shows. When I get gigs from like England, right?
Yeah,
London.
England.
I want to say
England.
London. When I get shows from London, he wants to go with me. And if he say, okay, this is a low budget show, you can't come, but we'll take care of it, he will cancel the show. Like he wouldn't let me go anywhere alone. He wants to check my phone calls, my messages, and if I cannot explain why this person is texting me this or that, he will beat the hell out of me.
You're kidding me.
If I take off my wig right now, you check like my forehead, I don't have any hair there anymore because I used to braid my hair. When he's beating me, he would just grab my wig and throw me like this. What? And it would be just tearing.
What were your parents?
That's another story for another day.
In questioning, people are talking about that. Would you say it's healthy for an artist to actually have?
It's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. Because if once you become famous, everybody wants a piece of you. You are so. Even if you're ugly, you become so beautiful. They hear your voice, they love you, they see how you perform, they love you. Like everybody loves you. Sometimes people just love you for what you do, not because they want to have any kind of relationship with you. But then the men get jealous. And then they start questioning you. And you know, when you become famous and you're making money and all that, you become a little pompous. So you're like, why are you asking me this? Like, you know? And then he'll beat you.
Wow.
I made you Miss Belle.
You
I
never
made you this.
reported him to the police?
I started from a very poor background. He's giving me an apartment. I have my own toilet. I have my own bathroom, my own kitchen. How can I report somebody like that? Like, he's giving me a life that I never had. I'm making money here and there. I'm giving my people, like, I can't report him. So I just try to, not let him see certain things. But most of the messages I receive, it's not because I'm interested in.
No,
it's just that people love me. And then you read it and you have like a wide, silly smile, and you're happy that somebody is so crazy about you, but he didn't like that.
Wow. But were you making money at the time?
Charlie, I was making. Did I say Charlie?
No, let's go.
I was making a lot of money. Like, if you come to my apartment, you open this drawer, there's money. You open this drawer, there's money. You go to my bathroom, there's money. Under my pillow, there's money. Like, there's money everywhere. And I was so young, and I was from Jamestown. I haven't seen money like that before, so I didn't think of investment. I feel like money is there. Everybody come and chop some. And it was fun. There was money everywhere. Anything I think of, I can have it.
So at what point did Castro come into your life?
Are you kidding?
No, yeah.
Shut up.
No. So at what point?
DJ Ames, may he so rest in peace. He called me one day and he said, actually, we met at Busy Internet. And he said, there's a show coming up. By then I have recorded a song with Castro. Okay, let me tell you the whole story. So Castro used to be an artist on JQ's label. So JQ did my songs, and he realized, I think JQ saw the future of my songs, and he wanted Castro to be on. So he forced Castro on, even though Danny didn't like it. He forced Castro on the song. So then we have to like do shows together. So Ames and I met at Busy Internet. He was like, okay, I have a gig lineup for Castro. I want to put you on because you have some songs, hit songs that Castro is on. And I'm like, okay. So we went to the shows together. One thing led to the other.
One thing.
Ato, don't break the flow. Don't break the flow.
How do you know they led to
So Ames put us together on a tour. Like a tour. So we went to the tour.
Here in Ghana or
in Ghana. And it was just us. No manager.
The two of you on the tour?
Yeah. Because he said, I have like hit songs with Castro, and he's putting up a tour together for Castro. So he wants me on because Castro will be performing those songs, and I have to be there. So I agreed. So we went on a tour. And
how long were you away?
Didn't come. My manager didn't come. And
so
okay, but then
Castro, you were like a chaperone. That's what it sounds like.
He was doing his thing, I was doing my thing. Yeah. But he wanted me on his tour, so I was on the tour with him. But there was no outdoors.
Not like a production person with you guys.
Yeah, we were just with our dancers and bodyguards, and then Ames would talk to Castro. My manager would talk to me. And then we had drivers, and then we had money, and we had a lot of drinks. So we were just having fun. It was nice.
We should fill in the blank spaces.
I mean, like, it was good. No, but it wasn't like that. Like that
was like how?
It wasn't like that.
It was like how?
Like it was just fun.
Okay, so you go perform. He also performs. I mean,
we are on the stage. We perform together.
Okay, so you do the shows together.
We do it
together.
You have
amazing events. You finish because of
and we are all drunk. And we go to the hotel and we all sleep and we all come home.
Have you slept in the same room with Castro
before?
Yeah,
many times. So when the tour was done, we came home. I was living in Malam, so coming from Takrady, you have to come through Kaswa, Mala. So they came to my house. We landed up in my house. My sisters were there. They made food. We ate. Blah blah blah. I'm thinking these guys will go in the evening. They didn't go. They slept. I'm like, okay, they are tired. They slept. The next day.
So who are these guys? Castro and who?
Castro, Skido, Kelly, some other guys. Like the whole gang. His gang. They slept in my house.
Okay.
The following day, we were drinking, dancing, blah blah. They slept again. They slept, and then they started living with me.
And it looks like you could do with the company.
Yeah, it was nice. It was so much fun. It was nice. So then everybody thought we were a couple, but we're not dating.
Okay. Was it some kind of maybe like an open relationship or maybe by circumstances?
Or partnership?
Something happened, but nothing too rigid.
No, we're living in the same house with his boys, with my girls, and you know.
Were there like cross visits? Sometimes maybe he ends up in your room, you end up in...
He ends up in my room like many times, but just end up there, but...
It ends there.
Like he's in my room. But he's just in my room. Yeah, but people thought we're dating, and then I get so many attacks from his various girlfriends. I remember one time I went to Yagola, I was feeling like a big girl, you know, I was going to chill. Some girl came to my car and said, hey, Castro, where he, blah, blah, blah. And like joke, me too, I was trying to act like, oh, I'm a star, like, go back. They dragged me out of my car because they thought the car was for Castro.
What, he was driving your car?
He was driving my car everywhere.
Okay.
They dragged me out. And they say if Castro doesn't come, they are not going to give me my car.
So the day you heard Castro is gone missing, how did you feel?
Before he went missing, we were not talking for like 2 years.
Okay. Why? What happened?
Oh, the friendship fell apart.
Okay.
The friendship fell apart, and then we're not talking. I think the last time we met before his unfortunate incident happened was when Ronnie died.
Yeah.
And then we went to the studio together. JQ put us all together to record like a tribute song. I went there blank, and Castro was there. And I said, Tio, write a song for me. I don't know what to say, because I never used to hang out with Ronnie. So he wrote a song for me. Before I could sing my part, light off. So I went home. And then I didn't do it. So when his issue happened, they called again and said, okay, come, let's do a tribute. So I'm like, did anybody confirm that he's dead? Besides, I don't have any lyrics. They say, oh, lyrics not trauma for...
Can you imagine?
Running, but and I'm like, I don't know if he's dead or... So, yeah.
So did you do that? Or you
No, I didn't do it. Because nobody confirmed to me that he's dead. So
what do you think of our music industry today? What the ladies are doing? Remember, not long ago, there was beefs, I mean, here and there and all. And the people calling themselves queen of this, queen of that, you know?
Yeah, I heard queen of this, queen of that. And then suddenly I heard goddess. And I'm like, really? Stay in your lane. I'm the only goddess here.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, I'm queen this, queen that, shatter this, shatter that, empress. And then I started this goddess thing.
Yeah.
And I love goddess of this, goddess. I'm like, no, you can't be a goddess.
No.
You have to be a goddess when you have been through so much and come out with a big smile.
Yeah.
You have to go through a lot of hustle. You have to earn it. You can't just call yourself a goddess because you believe that you are good at what you are doing. I appreciate their hard work. I love most of the things they do, but don't take my title.
But are the beefs really helping?
The beef between Efia and Eno, when it started...
As a sister Efia.
Sister Efia and Eno Baroni, if I got it right. Like, it was healthy. Because Efia that we know, Sister Efia is a singer. No, I mean, I didn't know that she's a rapper. But the first rap she did, it was okay, but I would give her like 60 or 50. But after Eno replied, she came back with something that was like 99. She was like, and she did it well, and I admire that because Eno brought something out of Sister Efia, and she could like comfortably call herself a rapper because she did it well. So it was healthy. Even though they were throwing shades and saying, you know, stuff, it was normal. Then all of a sudden, these little girls came out and they messed the whole thing up. They made it like some, as a watch up, bro, come up, be nice and touch it. Like, it was so, they messed up the whole beef. And then they would not even let go, and everybody was just attacking Sister Efia. So just yesterday, I called and I said, see, I saw an article with this girl trying to like write on you to become, don't respond. You're a big girl. You've earned it. You sing well, you rap well, you've proved yourself. Don't let anybody come and say this to you and then you reply. If they want to be famous, they have to earn it. Don't earn it by talk, no. Like my son will say.
So have you grown?
Hey, I feel like I'm talking too much.
No. I'm enjoying this conversation. Aren't you?
I am.
So have you groomed any female artist?
Yes, I did, but the heartbreaking thing is that two of them said to me that I say Nipa and Shadam Pewasem, so please, is it possible that you release that and put us out there, so like do everything you're supposed to do to make us famous, but don't let anybody know that you are the one behind us.
And how did you feel about that?
It broke my heart. And I told them that I thought you believed in me. I thought you loved me. I thought you love everything about me. That's why you came to me. I didn't know that you needed help. I thought, you know,
you wanted us to work.
If you need help and you come to me and you say, I need help, there's a way I'll help you. But if you come to me and say, I want to do music and blah, 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 I feel like you believe in my musical career. That's why. And then you come and tell me that, oh, we want to be out there, but we don't want people to know that you are the one behind us.
Is it because, you know, you publicly came out to declare your stance with a certain political party?
And then also religion. But then you know all of that, but you still came to me and asked for help to do music. So right away, I think you believe in my music. Regardless of whatever it is, you still want to work with me.
But are these people we know?
No.
No. Okay.
But they are amazing singers. Trust me, they are amazing singers. They are on social media, but they get 1 like, 2 likes here and there. But they sing very well, and I wish them well. I let them go.
Yeah. So did your political affiliation did it do anything to your career?
Oh yeah, it hurt my career a lot. Yes, up till now. Just because I supported my party, I came out to say, okay, I'm NDC, blah blah blah.
But would you still do it?
I will, because I'm NDC.
What's your relationship with former President Mahama like?
He's like my dad.
Is he your friend?
No, I can't say he's my friend. That would be so like disrespectful. But he's like my dad. I can talk to him
at any time.
Yeah, about anything. I can.
So, like, what are some of the things you talk about?
My dad, I cannot. The way I can talk to former president, I cannot talk to my dad like that because he doesn't give me that room to talk to him like that. I didn't know my dad was MPP until recently. I was sending broadcasts about JM and his achievements and what MPP is not doing, blah blah blah. One day my dad told me, "Don't send me them I don't know, man, send me view." And I'm like, so I checked everything I've sent him because I never sent him anything like porn or comedy or something like.
What is it?
It's just politics and social stuff. So I said that was a man sending me VBR or NDC, and I'm like, okay.
Sorry,
I didn't know my dad was. And I told him that, and I thought he didn't know what's up. I told him that if I can't send you stuff like that, then I have to block you. And he said, okay, and none block me.
Hey, wow.
And I blocked him.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I was so upset.
Are you that much in love with NDC?
Like, I was was born into NDC. I grew up knowing NDC. I didn't know anything else.
Because your father is NPP. The father
And
born into it by who?
I grew up with my mother.
Okay.
I grew up in Jamestown.
Yeah.
Everybody around me is NDC. The language we speak is NDC. NDC is like a religion. So any leader we have is a Lord that we have. So me, I don't know any other party.
Now we have the prophets. We are in a season of prophets.
There are no prophets. No more prophets. There's no prophet anywhere. Not in Ghana, not in Israel. Because see, in the Bible, somewhere in Malachi, it says Malachi is the last prophet. There will be no other prophet apart from Malachi. I wish I can remember that quotation. So anybody that comes after Malachi to say they are prophets, you need to stone them. They are not prophets.
This is really, really, really getting so juicy. But I bet you there's so much in stock. But I think now, Ato, Mzbel has to just pause. You know, let's get DJ JJ on.
Yeah, where's JJ? Where's JJ?
JJ. Please get Mzbel microphone for me. Please get her microphone.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
You go,
and DJ JJ, please play something. You know, Mzbel is here. I mean, let's just have a feel.
What are you gonna sing?
Anything. I mean, you sing to anything that DJ JJ plays, right?
But I can sit, right? It's okay to sit. Please, I want to sit.
We'll
But
see.
Mzbel sitting
My
there.
heels hurt. My heels hurt. My heels.
No, you can take off your shoes.
Oh.
I can take off mine too to help you
DJ
if you want to.
JJ.
DJ JJ, just drop something.
That's what I thought. 16 years, I gotta be like the song. If you touch my tail, I go tell mommy. I be 16 years, I gotta be like the song. If you touch my tail, I go tell mommy. When they keep the pace, not the race. Check me out, but don't be silly. And then here, this is 16.
Okay. Hey.
Don't f up. I don't take chips, so make you try f off. You don't hear me, I got us. I'll be eating. You're not doing it right.
Okay, you can do a better job.
I'll be sick. No, he will not. Should I?
Yeah.
Right? He looks. Meeting this one now, it's a reason now where you go. Yes, on to you for meeting this one. It's a reason now where you go. Yes, on the oh, they are what's mine.
You know the number is showing down there on your screen.
Oh, DJ JJ.
Miss Belle.
I'm in love.
Go. We have to agree.
Thank you. This is my next question. Thank you
I
very
wanted
much.
to try my first twerking on this show, but now I know I can't twerk.
Let's come to Nigel.
Again.
Yes, I'm not done with the Nigel issue. Is Nigel Gazy a kind of, his kind that you would like to date?
No, he's not my type of guy. No. I don't do young guys.
Okay.
I like older men.
How old? I mean, what should the age gap be?
Like 50 plus.
Okay.
Actually, 60 plus.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So what do you look for in a guy?
like you have to be like classy, vintage, calm, not too much sex. You want to talk about business. You want to walk me, pop champagne, Remy Martin here and there. Like have a conversation.
You like to be pampered.
Yeah, he will carry your bag, open your door, pull you a chair.
At 60.
Kind of guy.
But do you like them fair? Do you like them short? Do you like them tall?
I like them tall and huge.
Ooh!
Like really tall and huge, where you can actually feel the whole body, and it's like.
Are you dating now?
Yeah, I'm in a very healthy relationship.
Are you going to marry him?
No.
Why?
I don't feel like everybody needs to get married. You know, I don't feel like marriage is for everybody. The same way I don't feel like everybody needs to be a nurse or a doctor or a journalist or this. Some people are meant to do certain things. Me, I don't feel like...
I think you're just making JJ stand for too long. So DJ JJ.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like
Thank you. Actually, we'll call you back again. Don't go too far.
Let's give a hand for JJ.
Yeah. She's
Before DJ
amazing.
comes in, I'm not married, I'm single. I'm not single,
You're in a relationship.
a very healthy one, but I want like a somebody standing at the door. So that's, you know.
But he treats you well. Your boyfriend treats you well now.
Extremely well.
Would you leave him anytime soon?
He's just too nice. I don't know.
I don't like nice people.
I like nice people, but I have never had somebody like him before.
Okay.
Like, he's just too nice. So sometimes I feel like maybe he's setting me up to leave me someday. Or I don't know. So
Is he Aaron's father?
No, he's not.
He's not. So where's Aaron's dad?
He's around. He's
Is he in Ghana?
He's in Ghana. He's cool. But you know, then he feels like I'm so much on social media and I'm not supposed to be there and blah blah blah. Like he's always, but that's who I was before. That's who I am before you came into my life, and you were okay with that.
Is Nigel Gacy your friend?
He was my friend. I don't like.
How
him
did you
anymore.
meet him?
How did I meet him?
No, because
I'm looking at him like he's my life.
yeah, because you said that you guys were school.
They went to. Did they come to meet you in school?
No. He told me. So whether he's telling the truth or lying, I don't know.
Well, that should be good friends.
Me, I didn't see him as prophet because he didn't present himself
As a
as a prophet to me. He presented himself as former student of Ebuaka State College. Am I talking too much?
No.
Like a former student of Ebuaka State College, some NDC sympathizer, common. We both have like common
NDC.
enemies.
He hasn't hidden that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
We have like a common enemy, and so we're cool. We talk. We never discuss.
So how do you call him?
Yeah.
I mean, when he was your friend, how did you call him?
Sometimes I call him Nigel. Sometimes I call him Junior.
Okay.
But he has always referred to me as a senior.
Okay.
Senior, are you okay? Senior this, senior that, senior that. So yeah. So I trusted him. I thought he was a cool person, and I thought that because he has this title as a prophet or a man of God, he'll be But unfortunately, he was, so.
So were you hanging out? I mean, we were friends. Was it just on
We
phone?
talk
Were you
all the
hanging
time.
out?
We hang out twice.
Okay, in his house?
Yeah. And
You went to his house?
The first time was cool. The second time was horrible.
What is he married?
He told me that he's not married.
Okay, but have you found out
He
that
told
it
me
was
he
a
was
lie?
dating. He told me he has a girlfriend in the media, some pretty girl. I wish I could mention her name.
Do you know the person? Do you know the
She
name?
likes to wear red. Let me give you a clue.
Okay, but can you tell us where she works or something?
No, she said as a newscaster. He told me that, I'm dating this person, but she's rude, she doesn't respect, and I'm thinking of breaking up with her and blah blah blah.
Please, this is a puzzle.
That's what he told me.
Yeah.
And then she mentioned, but the girl, if you want to know, she likes to wear red.
Okay.
And
it's not me. Red is my favorite color. I like wearing red. It's
but
not
she
me.
wears red all the time. She's very curvy. She's a little curvy and.
Okay, that's why. Do you have a clue?
No. I really don't want to think about it.
But he told me that's the girl he's dating, but she's rude and he's thinking of breaking up with her. So I respected that. Like, at least you have a woman. So if you ask me, come, let's hang out and talk, I will gladly walk into your home to talk because you've told me about your woman.
Hold on. So the girl, You know, the newscaster. No, is she dark? Is she fair?
She's light skinned.
What is going on?
She's light skinned. She's pretty. Like, she's a light skinned girl. She's pretty. Like, she's pretty.
Okay.
So wait.
She's like a slay queen kind of.
I think.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright, so at that point, clearly, he was making advances at you. Were you ready?
No, he didn't make advances at me.
So the second time you met, Nai, was horrible. No? What happened?
I can't talk about it.
Oh no, not details, but at least what made it a horrible experience? Because the first
it was
time
a horrible
cool.
experience, sister.
Did he harass you?
Sister.
Did he beat you?
I think the two of you need some time off the trip.
See,
just
if it was months back, I would have told you everything. But we've settled the issue.
Okay. You and Nigel
and a few people.
Oh, so it was a big case that needed like sitting down to settle.
Because I took him on social media. It was a big deal.
Yeah.
And then people came in and were like, okay, you don't need to settle your issues on social media. Let's talk. And we did.
So you guys settled it verbally without any compensation or nothing?
Sure. Without any compensation, saying, I'm Miss Belle.
Anyway.
Like, there was a compensation. I'm comfortable with it.
So what one act did he do for you
it
to
was a horrible act.
No, that's not what I'm even asking. So what I'm saying is, what one act did he do for you to let go?
It was the compensation.
The money?
Not just money, but it was the apologies and then...
Also, he accepted and admitted that he wronged
hey,
you.
You've pushed me. Oh,
no. I'm just the last one.
He accepted that he wronged me. I like that word. Like, he said, oh, I'm a young guy. Sometimes I get carried away. And I understood.
Wow.
Okay.
I didn't understand, but I tried.
So was it on the phone? Was it...
No. It was physical, with people.
So was it sitting? Was it standing? I mean, how did he say sorry?
I don't say how. If I say how it was, it will look so bad on his part. But
it won't.
I felt good. I like how he did it. Like,
okay,
I'm human, and that's all I wanted. You know.
Let me just quickly throw this in. Quite recently, an actress.
You have to edit this interview.
DJ JJ. I mean, I think DJ JJ should be on, to start giving us something to cool us down.
So Rosemont Brown was in the social media was buzzing because she took a picture with her son. What's your opinion on that?
You are a mother.
Yeah, my opinion was like this and like that at the same time. I wasn't sure when I first saw the picture. I was like, what the? How could you? You know, it didn't seem. You know, there are so many ways you can take a nude photo with your child that will look okay. That didn't look okay, but a caption could have made it okay.
Yeah.
Me, if it was me, and I was posing with my son at the part like that pose, I would have said that. I would have put a caption that. This is who I am before I gave birth to you, and this is who I am going to be for the rest of the life. So please, when you grow up and you see stuff like this about me on social media, don't leave me. Like, don't abandon me.
Miss Belle.
I would have said that, and it would have made perfect sense. People would see my nakedness and they would still be like, okay.
Okay.
She didn't have anybody to help her plan it. So, but they should just leave her alone.
Nanepia. You've been amazing.
Yeah, Miss Belle, who has been with us, you guys have been sending lots of messages. We've seen they're scrolling down on your screens. And before we go on the break, DJ JJ is here ready to take us away. We are going to change the show upside down. When we come back, you guys will be shocked. We'll be right back.
This is the beating heart of an African, ready for what is next. And this is the sound of a Ghanaian drum, setting the pace. Together, it creates a seamless rhythm of what is and what is to come. A sense of purpose which says that there is more to the Ghanaian than a dream. Ghana always stands ready, and First National Bank is happy to invest, partner, and help Ghana to discover more. This is why we are happy to announce our acquisition and subsequent merger with GHL Bank, Ghana's leading provider of mortgage financing. A merger which delivers an opportunity to discover more growth and prosperity for all Ghanaians. Shh. Listen to the heart beat to the rhythm of the drums. It is time for Ghanaians to discover more together. First National Bank and GHL Bank come together as First National Bank. How can we help you?
Yes. I got you. I can see the surprise on your face. How do I look? How do I look?
You look amazing. I should be asking you, how do you feel, wearing that?
A little breezy, but yeah, it's okay. And you look chic, my girl.
I could give you a 360.
Yes. This is no ordinary Sunday. And of course, in true upside down style, we've turned the scripts upside down. We're going to be talking to a very interesting man. As you can see, a very interesting man.
Absolutely.
Frema, tell us about this one.
Well, so they say that fashion is what you choose to wear. Now, style is how you choose to wear your fashion. And so today we are talking about fashion and class. Sometimes you just don't have to follow what everybody is doing. Nobody, sets any rules for you to follow. And so you choose what to wear, when and how. Ato,
I must say,
but you are feeling yourself,
when I saw his pictures all over social media, I was like, how can a man actually do this? And how confident can he feel? But trust me, I feel very confident tonight.
Oh,
we're
really?
going to have a conversation with the man behind this look and this glamorous look as well.
There's one man who is really making a whole lot of brave, with his fashion sense. Now, what I admire about this gentleman is that he just can't be bothered, You have your data, you have your phone, tweet what you want to tweet, say what you want to say. He wears what he wants to wear. Ladies and gentlemen, today on the Upside Down Show, we are talking to one man. He is the CEO of Zara Man 247 Boutique, Richard Brown. I want to call him Osebo Brown.
Papa Richie.
I love your bells. Is that Osebo there?
Yes.
Oh,
wow.
Whoa. All right, please have a seat.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Richard Brown. Okay, so, as far as I'm concerned, I just saw one man just pop up on the internet, and he was wearing skirts, and everybody was talking about it, and he just couldn't be bothered. And I was like, who is this guy? Who is he? Where did he come from? All of a sudden, just doing something differently. Osebo, who are you?
I'm Osebo.
Beyond being Osebo, why? I mean, why are you so different?
What? Mommy, come home, Kasa.
Fine, let's go.
Me different because me person me different.
Okay.
Maybe I mean, because the fashion is what you buy and the style is what you do with it.
Okay.
We got to what me did say it was a straw uniform.
Yeah.
Time and count.
Debbie.
So what Transiana was a combination, is a calculation.
Yeah.
I mean for red tie.
Okay.
Me for yellow shirt. Me man black and red in so perfect.
Okay.
And to what dress it even more than baby because the combination has changed.
Okay.
So fashion to me is about creativity.
Okay.
One can say why you be fashion idea in the now do we see any now do we see now do you see any match
square.
And one.
But before we saw you on the internet, where were you? Were you in Ghana? Were you into fashion business? No way, who are your parents? Where did you come from?
Me thinking Kesu.
Okay.
But some papa is police into the baby or suhum more.
Okay.
And the suhum me do fun for me just school. I could create truck.
Hey, why?
Because there's a police in the second said now you have 6.
Okay.
Member 5 about 1.
Oh.
It me decided say Sika. Tiasma making ye.
Okay.
Sika enemy your co school. Sika enemy your one co school. Sika enemy oyale for. Sika enemy do oyale for. Sika nim sikani. Enemy mo hiani. The sika nim ni no enemy a ohwehwe no. E di taba na me papa ma mi sika no. Me say me ma ko hweska and fahu ne me degree and answer me DNA de me wo sika mi sam mu bia.
Okay.
Ti me decide say me truck. Ti me truck.
I were here. Where?
I was home.
Okay.
Some of the one papa and mammy, so that's everything me at school fees, million school fees, no, since I'm any penny, no.
Okay.
And it through my truck pushing, let me see papa already. You see, there be a mecase. When the pastor pursue ye, I dear back quite say, we see when you saw an army, you know, an army and son, the decay in a missu, who be soon a me. Now what do the pa?
Yeah.
Bunipa. Say, yensum, yenipa. Say, Rally Crab is Srawa or the Fanny Passo.
Yeah.
So I'm from Fanny Passo on trade and influence from out there. This will be a command of the
Yeah.
Timiko pussy truck. Let me share this acocradia. Baby, I may get money beyond Jamaica. But Mendina tell that because now you're telling me Emma will say, the way they know nearly now, and no one of papa that will be or this safe for be Bram Semen causes Samra.
Okay.
Because it's safe and I buy no papa in the
Wow.
My first again, I'm a medical 2 fee. So market days no Mondays and Thursdays. They record them call me papa money. No, this coming to her. That was Monday.
Okay.
Until Thursday, me didn't want to buy.
Akokrano.
Now say Oluma now call him for. No so. Let's all quiet the old baby. Scan where MC with your sick of Abraham Papa. But that quite didn't say PD.
So how old were you?
Oh, I was 18, 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
And see, me first can buy. Or this meant he good truck. So, Mamma Triffy soon go for your station to a Samankasi station. Like from Aha to Bay overhead. Now, my train trouble 4 bucks. Me quite went to America. They will on Mamma and address say, me man a crew in the village, MS Ram.
Okay.
I may be a class for us and free home. But, some big can Babu in Yansen features in your couple so.
Yeah.
On the paper, 2 in Yamimua.
So you're a Christian?
Of course.
Okay, where do you go to church?
Christopher.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, me active member pa.
Okay.
Nti me call in a crown as one Sunday. Na me was school no. Wednesday be am na me ya sorry.
Okay.
Who go school way?
St. Joseph Suhum.
Okay.
Nti there was this boy I know Breme Kube. If na sida. Ti me do Jansen no so na papa no kire me no me ho sida. And I was apia Kube wo yele wa.
So what's your real name?
Yeah, I was just going to go to that. So Osebo is not your real name?
No,
Richard Brown?
Richard Brown and also a Brutain Kratiding.
Okay, so to
Diakasa is set Apia Boama.
Seth Apia Boama.
Okay. Kubi.
Seth Apia Boama. Wow, interesting.
And he didn't come on a could do Papa no Busan the band say Ade Unimiana. As a branch and they be Tiku come on Wednesday and now Bumino.
Wow. Really a small world.
Yes. Until my could transfer my monsieur. Busan Council, we are calling them. Or buy look at Togo passport. Or that black brown envelope. Or Tian lay Togo passport. And as the way I may be paying India, I'm fun too quiet. Sometimes I feel be intuition.
Yeah.
Yes. And they call Italy, Germany free. Nafa Komo Bra. That is me today.
You are kidding me.
So that's how you went to Italy?
Yes.
Wow, that old man.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I'm sure if it was you.
Please don't use me as an example. I'm a really bad example.
So I think if it was you,
yes,
you wouldn't have been that patient, you know, to just follow an old man who you work for, he doesn't pay you, and then he even goes to the extent of telling you to come to his village. No TNT, no nothing. You understand? But he had the belief and the faith that, well, let me just try it. So when the man told you to come, what went through your mind? I mean, what were you thinking?
Nothing. Me ankasano me knew who me surade.
Yeah.
And I believe in God say Bible say the team una susu de wi ase.
Yeah.
And him po say adwemboni bi mpo na woni tirima me kor ma bompae. Me gidi say me feedie ni me fee be ni rade baba me ho ban.
Is it because of that fearlessness that gave you the name Osebo?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So when did you start using the name? Who gave you the name Osebo?
Me so for apostle Kwamina.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did he give you that name?
Because many had my social media life is different from my personal life. Obi obey me being the reality.
Okay. So at what point did you go into fashion?
Me anka say mo Ghana no. Even though na me chi truck. But say me nyeska kakra na me kotogu ko fantare.
You a Frema.
kakra.
Yeah.
Because now me build this car. That thing is not big. I meet me that boy me pan. And then me pay life and kasa. Me meet me at Snassi. Tomato if you took by me can cut it and say, Pamuni say. Never wish I had, never wish I had.
Have you lived in Kumasi before?
No, really.
Okay.
And you know, now me am polite that. No Ghana come to Ghana from America man.
Hey.
Okay.
Papa.
So at what point did you travel?
Me to 94.
Okay. Okay. And when did you come back? To
about
settle?
98.
Okay.
You spent only 4 years in Italy.
Yes, I rather do means I can crack and
Okay. So what were you doing in Italy?
Well, because I'm afraid you may be Bonjono. Bonjono no, it is a asresre. To send your old strategy because Italy, untimid one paper and ye duma me no names back up and today I also add dinner you may be anyhow. And they do man one say, I like any better near my support tissue papers in the idea they go back you need a man who do film Thompson and Zanoma for it one. And I was the only Ghanaian, first Ghanaian started to say man.
Okay.
Because nobody am penny yet. But some who say Yakwa.
Yeah.
I did be a we are Bemuniscabi and the old shy is cat. So far of course. Me and 1 year pen and me from Tiba. 1 year, me check maybe the $4,500. Me from Tiba, Expo Germany.
Wow.
By 5 years time, million 5 years doing a Kwabuchi.
Wow. You are an army for your family. So where are your parents now?
My dad is late, my mom is there.
Sorry about that.
Me mama made them in young
Oh, nice. So how often do you go to Suhum?
I'm not crabbing Kusum.
Okay. Okay. So how
I am Otaba. My mom can live a day without calling me. And a week while around the Islamic.
Wow.
Your mom is boy.
It's necessary. It's necessary. It's necessary. So tell me about the fashion. Or tell us about the fashion when you went into it.
Majority now me yes man.
Yeah.
Na and I'm say na Ghana for nyene ya lata for nti. E ma me ya lata for no ebo more. Ti me no mu na so na pa ewe ni anwumre. Nti emu no me benya girlfriend no ya lata ni.
Okay.
Nti me no ma na e ko ne ba almost do Sundays a ko club. Nti me so DJ aduma kakra.
Hey, Osebo.
Yes.
This is can be already be.
Oh, me so DJ aduma kakra. Nti me ba na kra no. Me no kekumante. Saturday Music Paradise.
Yeah.
As it is a junior and matches and only ball, me hona kufia mo abin tomano.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
DJ Black, Abet O, Groove Man, Woodman, Bill Ocean.
Wow.
So you've actually been in the media space for quite a long time.
But just that, somebody can care. Me you be a me play who couldn't pay me. And now me social media person.
Okay.
But now me de me home.
Yeah.
You are a rich man.
Osikani, and then the Skagun Butu Bibli.
Yeah.
Then with the word of Nipa Don Bibli on Osikani.
So you have a lot of people who love you?
Of course. Because we could take Mapa.
Right. So when you dress like that, I mean, I find it very interesting, you know, that, so isn't this man worried about all the talks, all the trolls going on social media, and how?
Mimi Sano, na me I say me can't say minimum me and the time I go school crab and now for no me susu box on be the papa mama chop money na me dey shame na ma to body ashim butum and the break na me di and the break am na for sa apia ku bi wo dey ba on ko aduane na maka no say minimum me o man tia said that e da me nya passport no me ma me ton in to ma 12 the tickets cancel. Me susu box no na ko yi ska free.
Wow. At the source.
At the source. And the me kasa na me life me dey me ye. I do we am kasa me ye no enye ne omo be me na nim say na my account was me maybe everybody will copy my star.
So what are you doing? Into kilt now or shed no and the front on from no. At the end of the day.
Oh, see. To say ya was say. Or quite was nice. And some nice events via.
Thank you.
Obetimi decide you call.
Okay.
This is how I say star. And I celebrity address it edico. Now me was handing me now me shop.
Okay.
Until say me said ya ba social media man ko fu ehunu. Omu hu say me ton side we be.
Yeah,
that's true.
And they can say me say. No, me say Sarama CB. And then my main corner shop will mean be.
Okay, so it's a form of advertisement for yourself.
Advertising.
So you actually know what you are doing.
Of course. Me fashion sense and then my better hand here.
Yes, that's right.
So when people throw insult at me, no. Me free hair come body katanga. I feel I started journey from Kaswa. Until nobody can stop me with your insult and nothing. Because if you don't make money, you don't make sense.
Yeah.
Until they dimatem, who dimatema, and fed the enemy see table so.
Exactly.
But me, and the granny by me coming. And they say, who dimatem? Now you're far, sorry, and you're far, because what time did you know? And they said, now what is it? And not what you assume. A bonus said, then a really intimate Sada.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe cause our super, you close to can't tell. Me, Milika, you mean, we know the Bisua. Not exams are why you're ready, because my ready. Yeah, close to can't tell. Obian, where 7, Obian conform. Because me never Dawson.
You are spending money.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's it.
So I mean, Frema, Osebo promised us a show. So as you guys can see, the shoes that are displayed here, we're going to have some things off the rack, and we're going to have some models. Just join us in there.
We're going to create an Osebo look.
Yes, an Osebo look, and have a wonderful fashion show tonight, just because of you guys.
Absolutely.
So guys, don't go nowhere. There's more right here. Yes, as promised, we're back, and we are going to do the show itself. The show. So, Osebo, what do we start with? All right.
Almost nice.
Okay. Wow. That looks suave. Wow. It's beautiful.
Right.
So what goes into putting this look together?
You see, like, ne jackets no. Obasha send me kaka combination is a calculation no. Oshe we. No oshe we. We and from one shop.
Yeah.
He be from different shop. But one person now be combine it and we say and you me call dinner and I me call hours night. Day na me fancy we na bit me man na IFF na me dey akọ. And I ain't see. It is all by me shop or so nana. And you may make hours night and I make dinner. But a class in Kwamina, top guys.
Yeah.
To me, person me look really different.
You want to make a statement?
Yes, statement.
Wow.
Patrat war.
No. This is a statement,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
I mean, the hat, the bow tie.
I don't know why I don't have a hat to go with mine, but
I forgot it. Don't worry, I'll bring
Don't
it.
worry, you have everything. And the shoes.
yeah.
This is Zara.
Wow. This is beautiful.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
is beautiful.
So how much will this look cost?
All right, the cap is 250. The jacket is 500. The bow tie is 100. The white shirt is 300. The kilt is 500. And the shoe is 750.
Have you guys calculated everything?
So
Whoa.
yeah, I mean, so a little under 4,000 Ghana cedis, but it's a good look to make a statement.
Of
No,
course.
so now when I step out, you know, and I see looks like this, I'm gonna, you know, my respect for anybody wearing this is gonna go a
yes.
notch higher because this is not just ordinary.
Yes.
This
No.
is money talking.
Yes,
you
yes.
know.
All right, so who else do we have
Right,
next?
so thank you very much. You look amazing. Wow, nice. So who next do we have?
Okay.
Oga came to me and came for church.
Wow.
Wow, see suit.
Yes. And you see, this is called 100% wool Studio 140s. Josha, Omo see no Jana,
Wow.
It's the best for silk material and
Wow.
for normal pants. It will be quite sorry. The man won't fit. And
I
at
love
the
the
same
tie.
time, I office.
Yeah.
Wow. This is really nice.
So
Yeah.
how much are we looking at with this?
Okay, the tie is 150. The shirt is 300. The jacket complete is 1,300. And the shoe is 650.
Okay, so almost like 3,000 cities.
Yeah.
Wow. Also, so it looks like if you don't have money, we can't come to a shop.
Fashion is expensive.
Well, to make that statement, you would have
and
the
to
money.
get original. See, maybe then I may tone say no, be tone by 2,000. But on me and family home. Maybe I say my tone say.
Yeah.
Into me tone say, be around the when you're say and talk.
That's all.
Into Indian be expensive.
That's true.
Wow.
Wow.
I think this has been amazing,
Yes, yes.
Osebo. So thank you very much. You are looking handsome. Wow. Osebo, so thank you very much, Seth Apia Boama, also known as Richard
Papa Richie.
Don
Brown,
Papa Richie.
also known as Don Papa Richie One, also known as Osebo Brown. He is the Zara 24, the Zara Man 247 boutique CEO. Osebo, why you need now? Thank you very much for coming. This has been Upside Down Show. Now I've really had a lot of tips in terms of fashion. Now when I see somebody in kilt, I really understand what it took for that person to wear that. Now I have massive respect for you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another wonderful episode of the Upside Down Show.
Yes.
And don't forget, our guest has been Osebo Brown and Miss Belle.
He styled me today.
Thank you very much. My name is Frema Adunyame.
And my name is Adunyame. Catch you same time next week. Stay safe.